Hey! Fourth episode here.
What's up, boy?
Already starting off good. Okay, so we have left off in front of our house and Yuri's gonna come. So now Peter, read.
I'm reading, so...
Out loud, man!
Eerie?
I couldn't hear you, but I think you have read it, so I'm gonna go.
I said
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't waiting for...
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
Always could have. If I had known, I would have reassured you back as soon as possible.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
Should have been common sense to do that, but it was... Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought stuff.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. First thing she does is... which makes...
Okay, Peter, can you be more closer to the microphone because it cuts out very often.
Okay, I'll speak louder.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, so I take you into my room, etc. The first thing I hear is, the first thing I see, the first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Before you came. I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No, really embarrassing mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would have been even embarrassing. Yeah, I can see that. It actually is cutting it. Oh, that's why. Okay, wait.
Okay. We will wait.
Yeah, boy.
In the meantime, Kui,
Okay.
what's your favorite type of cupcake?
I like strawberry and vanilla.
You should have said Natsuki.
I like...
Do you hear a fan in the background?
No.
Yeah, that's my fan, I'm sorry.
No, that's my fan.
I don't have any fans.
Okay.
Okay, on which line you are?
Oh my god, okay. That would be even more embarrassing.
Okay, go on.
Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine, which has a lot of tissues and underwear.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
He's
thinking
becoming a
for
growing
some
man.
reason. I was just spacing out.
Can you hear my fan? Can you hear my fan?
No, I
Because
can't.
It's green. It's like constantly green.
No, I cannot hear your fan. It's okay.
Okay,
I can somewhat hear it, but then not that much.
It's okay.
Go.
It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of his hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she doesn't keep in track of them. Why, let's go down. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lightening aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't even I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can just relax.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
You rummages through a bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
You takes the cylinder objects and pushes a switch at the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole at the top. Yeah, that smells wonderful. What kind of weed is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than a relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches in the bag and pulls several spoils of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I got it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I would like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh, yeah. What would those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you're so good at this.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you would put it.
Be quiet over there. Do giggles. Yeah, do that. Okay, so every time you see a ... just like
do the slurp. Do the slurp. Okay, let's go on.
Okay. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker, Peter. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Oh, alright. So you're gonna floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw different characters on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unveils a long strand of red ribbon as to a jeez. Do the gurgle, man. Yuri unveils a long strand of red ribbon to a desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Nani? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle is an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tightened, tinted blue. That's an ordinary pocket knife. Looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each of their own, you know.
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty.
Wow.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's all an interesting thing to get into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. And I cut open the body, no, without your facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. When you can get a knife like this, curious about its sharpness, I feel the point of the thing with my index finger. Ow. Oh my god.
Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
Jesus Christ. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the room a closer look. This guy's had a noticeably fidgets. If you're quite squeamish, so go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my okay.
Read, man.
My finger in her mouth and licks the I feel the tongue curl around my finger. Jesus Christ, this is getting weird. Hands back.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
What the fuck? Yuri lowers her head and feels her face burning up. Yuri!
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was trying to help, right? I think you're reacting a little. She doesn't lift the bed. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to say, but I'll do it anyway. Take Yuri's hand and lick her finger. Oh my god.
Peter! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yeah, oh my god! Why didn't I should have let you do the music. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine soy, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Peter.
Yuri giggles shyly. Honey? Yuri called me weird. I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I didn't think I need one actually. It's a really tiny cut. Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress in the paper. After we finish, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door cutter. That looks great. The thing coming up with this year.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I would like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of these items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kind of watercolor paint tablet thingy.
We will need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much.
Thanks you.
Thanks you. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them in the plate. I put them on the plate and catch any paint that drips. And I bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. It's not too hot here or anything.
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so... let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets. Dropping them. What happened? What just happened?
We are gonna paint the... So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I would like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you gonna write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles. If you say so. After rolling up the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on the banner with watercolor feels like a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
All it takes for me to get 500 pp. Is that so? If Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
Which spacebar I can hear very loud?
It's Queen.
Okay.
Smacking the keyboard.
Okay, so if you are feeling bored, don't worry. There will be some lines for you to read.
No. I was just.
Yeah, if you want to read, like, you can be the narrator. I don't mind.
Okay.
No.
He hasn't said anything. He's just gonna be sitting there. He
Okay.
could be dropping rank
But
right now.
I mean-
Avery. Come on, man. He could be 15k right now.
Okay, let me read.
Man. Nah, it's fine.
I knew you'd understand.
What?
I said
Okay.
that I
Yuri
knew
leans
you'd
over the banner
understand.
to grab an uneased paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah!
Little too dramatic. Little too dramatic.
Sorry. Am I meant to react like that? Like,
No. No. Okay, just read.
runs off into the night. Whoa.
Whoa!
You reels back.
Whoa!
Just lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's just not your fault. Oh, your face. Out of context, that sounds retarded.
Just read.
Oh, your face. Holy there's droplets of paint on Yuri's face in it.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel, then I dampen it in hot water. I return to the room and kneel back in front of her.
Oh.
This also I very like this picture, this drawing.
Why does he freaking do it in like self? Well, just give the towel. Okay, I pat Yuri's face in the towel.
It's cute.
Something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
It sounds so wrong. Oh my god.
Say tsumimasen. Tsumimasen.
Sumimasen. I didn't want to.
It's just long, hard, and
Okay, read, Peter. Just read.
Having finished, I started to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrists.
Wait.
Nani?
Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from where she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in the daze. Enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Oh my god. Yuri gently bend her fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingle sensation to my Jesus. And suddenly her face seems to be closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine the moment it's over, and as soon as it began, Rhea picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots that looks like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's really pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you gonna add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
Oh, that's true. But it wouldn't take that. But it wouldn't take.
Drink some coconut milk.
Yeah, coconut milk you need.
That's true, but it wouldn't take that. God. That's true, but wouldn't that take a while? I'll just read like a spastic person.
No, don't.
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it there, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Dude, stop, come on.
Okay.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here.
Phew.
You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was really hoping we could have extra time after we finish the work.
Well,
Do the gurgle. Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering at all things, Yuri seemed to look a bit downcast. I understand why. Sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need to bring me tomorrow. I'll bring it tomorrow.
I will. Well, then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! I kind of have to say that. I kind of have to say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want. You can come over, or you can go out somewhere. Space. I thought you didn't like her that much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Peter.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then squeezes my hand.
Oh, yeah, that's very, briefly.
I kind of like that about you.
Whoa, how am I supposed to just respond to that? I didn't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
What?
Hi, Peter.
What?
Yo! Out of nowhere!
Oh my god.
Okay, Peter, read on.
Just now, we went...
It's okay, Peter. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, it it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Aw, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry, but we will all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Serenity beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sari waves goodbye after her. Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. What the fuck, she's crying now? Oh fuck, okay.
You're supposed to be sad right now.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start falling down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why you feel this way, Peter? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. Oh. This would be much better if it could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Peter.
Oh, come on, don't laugh.
Don't ruin the moment, man.
No, but dude.
Try to act, please.
Okay, I'm trying to act.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
I'm trying to act. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you isn't like caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. Jeez, this is getting really intense. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Peter. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Peter, I like you so much that I want to die.
Whoa.
That's how I feel. And
That's enough. I don't want to hurt you anymore. Jesus. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand right on. Jeez. You remember how I said I'll always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Well, this is Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you.
Okay, so now a moral choice. Do we love her or do we literally friendzone her?
no, fuck that. No.
Do we tell her that we love her? Peter, what do you choose?
This is tough.
Love?
Hmm.
Love?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll pick the first one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I love you.
love.
Oh, this sounds weird between two guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Peter, read.
Go.
We are born to be. No, I'm joking. Oh my. I love you. I can't say it properly. Just.
Peter, act, please.
Those are my true feelings.
Nah, that's too much. It's too much.
There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have noticed it sooner. But spending time with anyone else at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day on my side, then I'll know we'll both be happy.
Peter.
And this is the main character's body.
Hey, finally.
Suddenly slowly wraps arms tightly around me.
Peter, is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again, oh my god.
I love you, Peter. I want to be with you forever.
It sounds so good.
Peter, please.
I'm trying. Me too, Jesus. I feel sorry, this is good.
Please, at least guys try, please.
I'm trying.
I am trying.
I mean, Peter isn't.
Yeah. At least I'm doing a better job than Peter.
Okay, just read.
Yo,
It's good.
I feel siren. Did you say that?
Yeah. You said what is this?
Okay.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why wouldn't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Peter.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every day, every step of the way. It's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow morning our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you the best.
Hey, Peter.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to that. I know. Okay, I know.
Come on.
I just like if someone's walking past. Okay. I know that I love her and she loves me. But having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her, it's wondering if I'll be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things will be back to the way they were. Is this what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. All the days I expected this to be the one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. For knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Peter, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I felt Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring anything. You didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think that on days this important she tried a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remembered what Sayori told me yesterday, and suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because that's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Peter. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
What? I stand embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry, I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica's being really friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed in its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's that one I haven't read before.
Oh,
Get out of my head.
percent.
And
The poem is called percent.
scroll
Let's just
down
get
and
out of my
Peter,
head. Get out of my
read,
head.
because this is not random. Peter, read this.
Okay. Percent.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
ahead.
don't read this giant block of nonsense. Read, scroll down and read.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. What? Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
Oh,
What is this? Reading the poem, I feel pity in my stomach.
Peter, what's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But it's more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her get up. Even a simple gesture before school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. Why am I reading so much? That's all she needs. And what I want to give. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it feels just right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on the door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want her to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my...
Oh, for fuck.
Adrian,
What?
I thought Rob would die, man. What? File? Game script? What?
Okay, so now I have to say something. As you can probably see, this name, file game script ch5 rpi line 307 ctraceback.txt for details. This file actually exists, and there is a hidden message.
Okay.
But
Oh, is it like from Monica?
you guessed right, actually. But let's read on, Peter.
What the hell? What the hell? This is a nightmare. Has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayuri I'll be there for her. Oh my god, what the fuck? I told her I know the best and that everything will be okay. Then why? How would she do this? How could I be so helpless? Oh my god, dude. What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed. It's not what Sayuri needed. She even told me how painful it was for others to care. Then why did I confess? And make it feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time walking to her in school and remained friends with her like I just have been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. Gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. Oh wait, it is. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Oh my god. Never, never. Never.
Oh, bad end.
And, oh what?
But no, wait, just wait.
What,
what
the
the fuck?
fuck?
Now, do you
what
see
the
what's
fuck
different?
Oh, nah, I didn't tell him. I can't tell.
Okay, and right now, I think it's the perfect time to end the episode here. Do you
Yeah.
think?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, so I'll tell you about more.
Wait, what happens if you press the apparent new game?
Actually, the new game will start, but don't press it. Don't press it.
Okay.
Okay, so we will end the episode here. First, the jump scare. Did you like it?
That wasn't a jump scare. That was
just depressing. That was just sad.
Okay, so I want to say something.
I know, man. What the hell, dude?
Come on,
I told you, someone died.
Okay, so when I first played this game, I really got genuinely scared because there was so much of quietness. There was no music in the background, and then suddenly, BOOM!
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Till the next episode. See you next time.
Yeah. See you.